Hi everyone, my name is Sharon. I am originally from Florida, but I've been in Los Angeles a little over 2 years now. I am currently studying communications at SMC. Hopefully, this will be my last year so I can transfer in the fall. This is not my first online class. Actually, last year, all my classes were online so I could work full time. So I wouldn't call myself a pro at online classes. Each teacher has a different way to go about their online classes, but more or less they do have a common way of being organized and staying organized. So I would say make sure stay organized, on top of your game, because the con of online classes are, you're on your own schedule. It is flexible, which is nice, but at the same time you want to make sure to stay on top of your classes because you don't have a teacher over your shoulder saying this is due then, this is due tomorrow, this is due next week, exams. So just make sure you're on top of your game. That's my online experience tips, if that makes sense. But a hobby outside of school, or hobbies that I like to do, is go to the beach. I like to hang out with friends, and I really like to take my dog to the dog park. So what I believe is that people should go to college at any level, any age or experience they have. I don't think there's, one path for everyone to take, just because that's kind of how we're told to do so our whole lives. So my first reason is that not everyone out of high school is ready to go to college. In a lot of countries, they go to the army first for a couple years, or like me, I was supposed to take a gap year to really, learn about who you are. Coming from a high school bubble, you really don't know much. So I think taking that year off, or years, to go to the army, to take a gap year, to do something, to learn more about yourself and not just people telling you who you were your whole life, is really important. Oh no. And another reason, that's another con of home classes, is you have your dog barking in the back of video, so I apologize for that. But another reason I believe that people should go to college at any level, including myself, and maybe I'm biased because that's what I did myself, is that Pico, is that it's really expensive, and someone coming from out of state who's not paying residency, or even if you are paying residency, it's a lot of money. You don't have so much money coming out of high school. You can't always ask your parents for funds. Not all of them have. You don't have credit at 18 years old, good credit, let alone any credit built up where you can just go to a bank and ask for a loan and they give you that, so you can pay for college and then eventually work hard enough to pay back. So I think that, if you want to take a year off or a couple years, not just to waste them, but to go to work or take a career path that doesn't necessarily include a 4-year education. Maybe you can take a small couple month course, or I don't know, teach yourself something online before you decide to take a college level education, to really get that hands-on experience and experience what I like to call real life. So everyone should do things at their own pace, what they believe in, and that is my argument. I will see you guys on next video. Bye.